Welcome the contenders for the gold medal of the 2008 Youth Archery World Championships here in Antalya in the Recurve Cadet men's category. On target number one, the powerhouse team of Korea, Kim Jong, Kim Ju-hwan, Shin Jae-han. And their challengers, Italy, Luca Moran, Lorenzo Pieresi, and Mattia Vicelli. 24 arrows. Be shot now to decide which team will take home gold and who gets the silver medal. Ship Jong, 10 points to start the match for Korea. Eight points. That Korean guy shoots an 8 and everybody sounds like he died or something. What's up with that? That's a 9. 27 to start the match for Korea. Here comes Italy. Yes, the clock is running. That's a 9. Time-wise, fairly costly lack of maneuvering there. About 25 seconds expended on that first arrow for Italy. That is hitting the first arrow, 9 points. That's 10. Italia with a 1-point lead. 21 shots to go. Here comes Korea. That's 8 points. That is what we are accustomed to seeing from Korea. 55 points after the first 6 arrows. Here comes Italy, target 2. What a start from Italy. They've got a 3-point lead on Korea. 18 arrows to go. Nine. X. So Korea is not rolling over for Italy. Here comes Team Italy on target number 2. That is a 7. Italy with a potential 1-point lead after the next 2 arrows. Not anymore, that's an 8. Korea with a potential 1-point lead now. Should be a good time for a 10 as far as Italy is concerned. There it is. X10 from Italy. 1-point difference in favor of Korea right now, so it is still a very close match. That's a 9. One thing you notice with these younger Korean shooters, really good shot sequence timing. Very consistent and very quick. And that's a 10. So Korea with 112 points unofficially right now. Now our spotter says that's a 9. They could be right. There's an arrow there in the shadow. We'll find out. That is a 9. That's a 10X. And a 10. And I believe Italy has taken the lead. We'll find out after the scores are reloaded. Nine. That's 10. That is a 9. Here comes Team Italy.
That is a liner, 9-8. And I'm going to have to leave it to the judge to call it whether it's in or out, because that is too close to call from here. That is a 9, just out of 10. Ten will at least tie. It is an 8. So a 2-point advantage, possibly a 1-point advantage for Korea right now, depending on the call on that first shot from Italy. That is a 9, just out of the 10 ring. Nine. Korea needs a 10 here to assure themselves of at least a tie. There it is, 10 points. So potentially tied score, possibly a 1-point advantage for Italy right now. And that is a 9. So now Italy, best they can do is probably a tie, possibly a 1-point deficit. That's a 10x. Italy needs a 10 to tie here. That is an 8. So Italy will be at least 2 points back, possibly as many as 3 points behind going into the last end. We'll find out after official scoring. Italy has an arrow in the 8-9 line at 12 o'clock. That is a 9. Solid shooting. That's a 9. That is a 10. So Italy doing just what they have to try to keep the pressure up on Korea. They've got 3 arrows left. Korea with 6 to go. That's a 9. Korea needs to hold the gold for the next 5 shots. That is a 10. That is a 9. 2-point lead for Korea. Final 3 shots of the match. 9. Ten points right when Italy needed it, but will it be enough? Italy's quiver is empty. Korea has 3 arrows to go. That's a 10. 2 shots to go for Korea. This is for the gold medal. That is a 7 or 8. It is in fact a 7. Nine to tie, 10 to win, 10. Hold on, just one moment. Spotters are saying that is a 9. So right now it is too close to call. We're going to wait for the judge.
Because the spotter said he's showing 222 on the board. It looks like Korea wins the gold medal. And so Korea did get the last arrow in the 10 ring. Korea wins. Italy wins silver. Great performance. What a show. Korea does not always send a team to the World Championships in this division, but when they do, they always take home a medal, and this was no exception. Once again, gold for Korea, and a big silver medal performance for Italy. What a show! Great job.